And welcome back to yet another NNSCRA All-Star Race interview. We're here now with a guy who's actually going to be pulling some double duty here this All-Star Race weekend. He'll be not only helping me co-commentate the races, but he's also going to be down there on the track racing as well. And that is Dillon Poteet. Dillon, thanks for joining me.
It's good to be here, Seth. I'm looking forward to this again. We had a great weekend last week. My first time was doing it with you, and it was a great weekend. And looking forward to it again. I'm not expecting anything less than last year. Should be a good race, and I hope to get an All-Star win this year, but should be fun.
Well, this season you're coming in with a Truck Series victory in that Turner Motorsports 31. You're also already locked into the Mobile One Cup Series All-Star race, but a little bit unfamiliar ground for you as compared to last season. You are currently not locked in yet to the Snickers Cup Series All-Star race, so what's your plan to try and maybe finish 1-2 in the open race?
Well, if I can, I'm going to try to qualify my best. Qualifying is really key in a restrictor plate race because if I can stay up front, I'll try to stay up front. Definitely don't want to be in the middle of the pack because usually that's where stuff happens. And if I can't stay up front, I'm going to drop to the back. But all I want to do is try to survive and just be there at the end. I want to at least have a shot to get back in the All-Star race. It is unfortunate we haven't won a race yet, but I believe in the team, the front row motors. Well, front row racing team, I should say, or Tweenix Racing. Kind of been unfamiliar with the name change, still used to it, but it should be pretty interesting. Really looking forward to it, and hope to join some of my teammates in the All-Star race.
Now, how unusual is it for you to actually be the current points leader of the Snickers Cup Series, but not be locked into the All-Star race yet?
It is kind of unorthodox, definitely. We ran pretty well. We've been in position to win a couple races, but it just didn't work our way. But it's not that bad that we're not in it. I mean, well, we would love to be in it, but it just, like I said, circumstances. But I think we have a good shot to get in it. This team's very strong. We should have a really good shot at getting in, and I believe in this team. So I don't expect much disappointment. I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off. This team can do it. And I know I can get up there and stay up there.
Now, you're the points leader right now in the Snickers Cup Series, but not really having that many wins. However, you flip over to the Truck Series. You're the points leader there as well right now, I believe. And you don't have any problem winning over in that series. You had 2 wins in the trucks last season. You got to win this season. What is the difference, do you think, between being able to have the wins in trucks and be the points leader as opposed to not being able to win in Snickers and being the points leader?
Well, I mean, it is the top level. You're comparing the third level to the top level, and the competition is that much greater in the Snickers Cup Series compared to the Truck Series. Not saying that the Truck Series drivers aren't good. It's a whole different atmosphere when you're in a race car, like an actual car instead of a truck. And I mean, they completely perform different, and just it's been going our way in the Truck Series, and it started off pretty rough when we came around, and being the points leader in 2 series going into the All-Star break is pretty impressive. And I don't know, we just had that luck on that side, and we just been in the right place at the right time, unlike the Snickers Cup Series where it hasn't went our way. But I mean, we found a way to just get solid runs, and that's all that matters. When we wanted to make the chase, we wanted to just be up there in the points and stay up there, and that win will come around eventually for us in Snickers.
Well, we've talked about the highs heading into the middle of the regular season. Let's talk about the lows, the Mobile One Cup Series. That seems to be the series that the struggles are coming in. How is the approach going to be different, not only heading into this All-Star race weekend, but heading into the second half of the regular season?
Well, I put myself in a lot of bad positions in the Mobile One Cup Series because I just not really been there. The handling's been off mostly every week. We had a shot at one stand. We kind of got in a wreck as soon as I took the lead. We haven't had many opportunities in that series to get going because we've usually been caught up in wrecks earlier on in the race, and then some of my bad qualifying efforts have really put us in bad positions to get in those wrecks. So I put a lot of the blame on myself, but I think we have a shot to get back up there. I mean, we have a long way to go until the chase begins, and I think we have a chance to get a couple wins maybe and try to get us up at least in a wild card position because I did put us up. We did get in a hole, and we're down in the points, but there's a long way to go. We turned around in trucks. We weren't that high up in the points, not even that many races to go, but we're up there now leading. So anything can happen at any time. And just like I said, if a win comes around, the momentum should help build us up and get us up there maybe for a wild card spot or maybe up to the top 10.
Okay, jumping back to the Snickers Cup series now. Obviously, the rule to be able to get into the All-Star race, you have to finish first and second in the Open, but to also have the fan vote that's out there as well. But I'm going to ask you an exact same question I asked the last guy I interviewed, Chris Dollerton from Richard Childress Racing. It seems like right now the two power teams are RCR and Tweenix, with the opportunity that you may be able to make the All-Star race. If you do make it, you'd be with your teammates Sean Henley and James McLeod. All four of the Richard Childress cars have already locked themselves into the All-Star race. So if you do make the All-Star race, is there going to be that struggle for the dominant team in Chevrolet going on again still here, even in a non-points event like the All-Star race?
I think there will be. I mean, yeah, they've been really strong. Their program's been really great this year, but we have been as well. I think we've shocked a lot of people ever since we came out of the gate at Daytona with James winning the 500. And then Sean being the defending champion, we got a lot of talent on our team, and I feel like we can match RCR. We've done very well being there and competing with them, and I mean, I think it'll still be a great competition during the All-Star race to face them. There's a lot of other teams out there, but I mean, it seems like we always end up racing with those RCR guys, and I think if I can get myself in, that helps level the playing field and everything against their four trucks, us three. It'd be nice to get Mary in as well. That would make it even more equal, but I mean, how things go, we don't know in the All-Star race. If me or Mary, either one or even both, make it in, that would help us out a lot. But I mean, it's always good, fun competition to race those RCR guys, and hopefully we'll all get in and have a fun race.
Well, voting is still going on as far as the fan vote's concerned for all three series, and right now the only All-Star race that you're not yet locked into is the Snickers Cup Series All-Star race. So do you want to take the opportunity at all to say anything to the fans that might vote for you?
I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Guys, if you do vote for me, I really would appreciate it. And like I said, I'll give it 110% no matter what. If I don't win the All-Star race, vote. It's fine. But, I mean, votes are important. And, I mean, it's your guys' opinion who you guys want to vote for. So if you vote for me, I appreciate it. Tweenix Racing would be very happy. And myself would be very happy if you vote for me. And if you vote for me, it would be a Christmas miracle.
Well, from the driver's point of view, now just quickly moving over here to commentator's point of view. For a personal note from me, going to be looking forward to having you co-commentate the All-Star Race weekend with me. It was a blast last year. Hope it's going to be the same this year, and really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I am too. It should be fun. We had a lot of our bloopers and everything last season, and I don't expect anything less. We might have more. We might have to compete against who messes up the most again. I'm pretty sure I lost last season. So maybe I have to come back and get you this season. But should be fun. It's going to be weird doing a double duty again, but I can manage it. I can talk my head off and drive my butt off.
Well, we got a new season. We got some fairly new drivers. We're going to have, obviously, a brand new field. But are we going to have the same old desire? You still going to be looking for a flip at M&M's?
More than likely. It's just inevitable. You just know it's going to happen. And wouldn't surprise me if I'm the one that's flying through the air or something like that. We saw the Wicked Witch of the West last season from the Wizard of Oz go flying in the air. Don't remember who it was, but I wouldn't be surprised to see something like that again, or somebody in the infield, or maybe outside the track. And it probably could be me.
Okay, we've been talking with Dillon Poteet, the current points leader in 2 of the 3 series, who's going to be trying to make all 3 All-Star races. We got more interviews coming up here during the course of the week. And then you'll also be hearing Dillon Poteet alongside me in the NNSCRA Studios booth commentating the All-Star Race weekend. So be sure to keep it here for more interviews on the NNSCRA Sports Channel.